Talk, okay.
Okay, I'm here with Greg Bradley, but I'm gonna let him tell you his story. So, Greg, why don't you start by telling everybody your name and where you're from originally?
All right, the name is Greg Big G Bradley. I'm originally from Marlin, Texas. That's a little town 20 miles outside of Waco, the poorest county in Falls County, Texas. My whole family back there, I was raised in the cowboy life. My family back there now have over 500 acres on their ranches up in Stranger. That's right outside of Marlin. But my mom married a guy in the Air Force. We came out to California, then we went around the world. Then I got to get back into cowboy life at 60 years old. And I'll be 69 on Monday, October 9th, 2 days from now. And I'm the president of the Loyalty Riders. We're mainly a trail riding club. We're about this cowboy life. We're about the culture and about letting the world know the original cowboys are us.
I agree.
We are the original cowboys. Are us.
So let me ask you this question: how long have you been back in the life in California?
Back in life in California, I would say after I retired from driving trucks for Sacramento County, so I got back into life in 2014.
Okay, 2014. And then tell us like your progression with the history, because I know you were in a former club. So tell me your history as far as how you got to be a loyalty rider.
Okay, my first club, I was with the Sacktown Riders. And then I migrated over to the Willtown Riders. And then now the Loyalty Riders.
And how long have the loyalty riders been in existence?
We're in our fourth year. Like I say, we're mainly a trail riding club. We got some up and coming barrel racers from our youth. We have a youth program, and we're just trying to keep this culture alive and don't let it be buried, because we are cowboys and equestrians.
And equestrians.
But I like cowboys better, because cowboys the whole life, equestrians is running around in the arenas, but we out here on the trail in the dirt.
So let me ask you this question: so you were part of the Northern California Coalition of Black Cowboys and Cowgirls, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how would you like to see that organization go forward? Like, what would you like to see more of?
More community events, because there's a lot of us in that coalition. More community events, getting together, having that one love, which we do. Like right now, you'll see some more shots today from right around what we're doing today. Mm-hmm. We're out here for Gypsy Ray's Memorial Trail Ride, one of the good original Northern California cowboys who passed on, and he's riding up above the clouds now.
That's right. That's right. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Why don't you step in here? This brother right here, Dada. This is brother Dada. His father was a good friend of Gypsy Ray. We're speaking to Gypsy Ray, and why don't you tell us something about what you remember about Gypsy Ray for us, Dada?
Well, my history. Well, I moved down from Mississippi, and my father was running with Ray because they was doing heavy equipment together. Mm-hmm. And then they brought me in. Mm-hmm. And so I just got up underneath their umbrella. And so what I learned about Gypsy Ray was that when every time he pinned them, mm-hmm. and he throwed that rope, mm-hmm. and when I met him, he was getting up in age, because mm-hmm. I think he had just got sick or something. But before my time, and my dad and Sylvester, all their time, they the one used to see him perform.
Okay.
Because I was a young one coming along. But what he taught me was to stay dedicated with these horses, stay grounded, and always make your next move your best move.
There it is. I think what I like what he said is dedicated. And that's one thing you'll hear from all these cowboys out here. Everybody's dedicated to this life. I think that's a key thing that you said, Dada, man. I appreciate you saying that.
Yes, sir. Yeah. And cowboys up, cowgirls down. Rest in peace, Gypsy Ray.
Rest in peace, Gypsy Ray.
And he was a brotherhood rider.
Yes.
And rest in peace to Mr. Sylvester Miller.
Rest in peace to Sylvester Miller.
Because when I moved from Mississippi, mm-hmm. That's the umbrella I fell underneath.
There it is.
They took me right in. And they said, "You know how to ride a horse?" I said, "Well, yeah, I always been around horses. And my grandfather had horses. My uncle had horses. He still got them. But they do the cart horses. They race on the tracks. it's a money exchange.
Yeah.
But for us, it's pleasure.
Yeah.
And it's for the kids.
Yeah.
It's for the youth, and it's for the bringing us all together, man. You know what I mean?
I got you.
Cause that's what it's all about.
That's what it's all about. I got a question for both you guys. I'm gonna step back so I can get both you guys in there.
Unity and united.
So, I, as a California cowboy, I know we get a lot of flack as far as we're not real cowboys and we don't ride. How do you feel about that first, Greg? And then Dada, you answer that question too.
Yes, sir.
Well, the cowboy life originally probably started down south back there because, like I say, we're coming right out of slavery. And originally how they started, that word cowboy was, hey, go get that cow, boy.
Mm-hmm.
But we made that culture, made it our own, that the other people want to say, hey, we want to be cowboys.
Mm-hmm.
But we invented the word cowboy with a derogatory. Just like Bass Reeves is coming out. The movie finally found out the Lone Ranger was a black cowboy. We all knew it. Now the rest of the world is finding out about it. But we're bringing that culture from the South up to California, down south in California, up north in California.
That's right.
And we all over the country. Every state, there's some black cowboy wearing a hat, and we all get along. You see a brother in this hat, then you got to know his name. Just tip it like, what's up? What's up, cowboy?
That's right. Dada, how you feel about being a California cowboy and maybe how it's looked negatively or not as good as cowboys from the South?
Well, I love what they doing out here in Northern California with the cowboy style, because half of us out here from back south, and so we carrying this tradition, man. We taking it along with us. You might celebrate it a different way. I might celebrate it a different way. And what I mean about that, we all got our own avenue, and we know our history. Because Black Cowboys, we the first ones that used to be riding horses.
That's right.
We used to ride before the white man.
That's right.
The white man used to just buy them because they liked this for looks. God damn it. We the one used to be out there in the field with them horses while they plying that field, and we used to be right there behind them, and then the white boys come and took it over. Then they call themselves the sheriffs. And so we started this shit, right?
We started bulldogging, all of that.
And I
all
love
y'all
this.
heard of Bill Pickett. He started the bulldogging, jumping off the horse and grabbing that bull with his in the mouth.
And biting them,
and
exactly.
biting them and bringing them
Exactly.
down. We started all the history. Got to remember, a lot of black history been lost, stolen, or strayed.
That's right.
They
But
don't
we
wanna
bring it
give
to the
us.
forefront and give it. But they ain't got to give it to us. We taking it
That's
back.
right. That's what I was waiting
They
to
ain't
hear.
gotta give it to, we taking
That's what
it
I was
back.
waiting
It's
to
our
hear.
And we born with it.
And we love it.
And we born with it. That's
Yeah,
right, Dada.
yeah.
We're born with it. Well, thank you guys, man. These is two of my friends, two dope ass cowboys,
Man.
and we out here doing it in California, man. Appreciate y'all.
It's